Hello and welcome everyone to my 100% playthrough of Persona 4 Golden. With the recent announcement of Persona 4 Revival, I figured what better time than now to run through one of my favorite games of all time. So I will be 100%ing this game. What that means exactly is I will be getting all the Steam achievements, I will be maxing all the social links, I will complete the compendium, I'll read all the books, all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I will be playing the game on English because I really enjoyed the English voice acting cast in this game and in all the other Persona games. We will be playing with internet, so we can do the Vox Populi stuff. For difficulty, we will be playing on normal to start. Now, if the game does get too difficult, I may grind off screen or I may lower the difficulty. If I do any of that, I'll let you guys know. But for now, let's go ahead and get started on normal. And let's relax and enjoy the game. So, during this little opening cutscene, I figure I'll give you a little bit of my history with the Persona series. The first Persona game I ever played was Persona 3 FES on the PlayStation 2. Really enjoyed it, loved it, one of my favorite games. All of the Persona games I've really enjoyed. So, the rest is history after that, I suppose.
It seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
So this bizarre-looking man here is Igor. He will be our, curator of the Velvet Room. So the Velvet Room is where we'll be doing all our Persona fusing. During this playthrough, I guess I'll take the stance that I'm sure most of you have played at least Persona 4. I think Persona 4 is probably one of the more popular ones in the series, and I feel like it's the jumping on point for a lot of people. So I'll just give brief descriptions of the characters. So we have Igor here with his attendant Margaret. All of the Persona games, the Velvet Room takes on a different form. So like in Persona 4 Golden, as you can see, we're in a limo. In Persona 3, it was an elevator. And in Persona 5, it's a prison.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
I will refrain. I know Persona 4 is a fairly old game. Even Golden is fairly old at this point. So I will still refrain from any major story spoilers in case anyone watching hasn't played through the game already.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
So we will go ahead and enter our name here. Because I am not creative at all, we'll just go with the canon name for the Persona 4 protagonist, which is Narukami Yu.
I see. Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we? Do you believe in fortune-telling?
I actually do. Another fun fact about me, Persona is actually also where I started my interest in reading tarot, so...
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it? The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent. The card indicating the future beyond that is... the moon in the upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed. It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
So like I said earlier, each of the Persona games has a different Velvet Room attendant. So in Persona 3 we had Elizabeth. In Persona 3 Portable, if you played as the female protagonist, you had Theodore, I think his name was. Persona 4 we have Margaret and Marie. We'll meet Marie later. And in Persona 5 we have Caroline and Justine / Lavenza.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
Oh yeah, we'll be spending a lot of time in the Velvet Room, completing the compendium, doing our fusions.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of calorie magic. And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure
If first he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on his side, and do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school. Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
The scandal involves the Enka star Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer.
Should we go soon?
Yes, just about.
question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
So of course our protagonist was the most popular kid in school, and we have now moved to
Over here.
the city of Inaba to attend Yasogami High.
Wow, you're more handsome in person than in your photo. Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
Yeah, he's our uncle. I don't know why he went such a long way of saying he's my uncle, but yeah. So this is Ryotaro Dojima, our uncle, and our cousin, Nanako.
You probably don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers before, you know? This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hello.
What are you so shy for? Ow! Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
Hey. You dropped this. Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
And this unfriendly looking girl here is Marie. We'll meet her a little bit later and be formally introduced, as she's another one of the attendants at the Velvet Room.
What's wrong?
Yeah, Marie is one of the additions to Persona 4 Golden from the original Persona 4. Again, I'm going to be getting all of the achievements, so we will be going for the true Golden ending. So Marie will be very important for that.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Uh-huh.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
I know.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
I kind of wish you actually could work part-time at the gas station.
Oh, I should get back to work.
Are you okay? Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
What's wrong? You okay?
Just tired.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
So again, I will try and refrain from major story spoilers. But what I will say is Nanako and Dojima here are two of my favorite social links from this game. But let's look around a little bit. Here's this unfriendly looking girl again. Bookstore. The metalworks. Tofu shop. A couple of students here. I can't wander too far. But you'll also notice this blue butterfly here. This is our save point on the overworld. We'll go ahead and pop a quick save. Let's go ahead and get back in the car. For the next year, this place will be our home. It's interesting, the different living arrangements between the 3 games. So,
All right, let's have a toast.
again, my history with Persona is really only attached to Persona 3, 4, and 5. I haven't really played 1 or 2 very much at all. But it is interesting. So in Persona 3, you know, the living arrangement is you live in a dorm with a bunch of your other students. Persona 4, you get to live in a house with your uncle and cousin, and you get to actually sleep, you know, in a room, on a bed. And then we cut to Persona 5, and we have to sleep in the attic of some guy's coffee shop. It's just interesting.
So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it? I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being a kid.
And also, presumably, we have loving parents. Again, a stark contrast to Persona 3, where our parents are dead, and Persona 5, where our parents basically outcast us from the city.
Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around. As long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home.
I'll do that. I'll do just that.
Good. Well, anyway, let's eat. Oh, who's calling at this hour? Dojima speaking. Yeah, I see. So where is it? Uh-huh. All right, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
All right, well, I'm off.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
So you'll notice throughout the game, you can give responses in conversation. A lot of these early responses don't really matter. They give very minor differences in responses. But later on, our responses will maybe give us stat increases, or maybe give us more social link points, I guess. But these early game responses don't really matter.
Investigate stuff. Like crime scenes. My dad's a detective.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
Agreed, Nanako.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes. Aren't you going to eat?
So this is the living room of the Dojima estate. We can talk to Nanako here, but she doesn't really have much to say. So at the calendar here, we can save our game. We can pop open the fridge. So currently there's just some fried rice in there. We can eat it, but it doesn't really do anything. Throughout the game, though, sometimes Nanako will talk about going grocery shopping, which will prompt you if you open the fridge to cook something. That's attached to an achievement. Also, eating certain things from the fridge will give us an increase to our courage, I believe. But for right now, there's not much else we can do, so let's go up to our room. So we've got our work table for when we get some part-time jobs. We got our study desk for when we start school. But for right now, let's go sleep on our futon. So sleeping will, of course, advance you to the next day. If you do sleep during the day, sometimes you'll get a social link boost just by sleeping. School starts tomorrow. So, this is our little kind of introduction to just kind of like a teaser of like what the dungeons are kind of gonna be like in this game. All we can really do is just move forward. So here's our combats here. So we have attack, which just attacks with your equipped weapon. Skill, which currently we have the skill for Izanagi, even though we technically haven't awakened it yet, which are Zio, Cleave, and Rakukaja, or we can block. You can also press triangle to rush, which will just automatically attack. This is just a story fight. It's going to use Bewildering Fog. And now we won't be able to hit it. As you can see. So a big part of this story is all about the truth and finding the truth and looking for the truth. And the fog is kind of symbolic in that it obscures you from the truth.
Breakfast ready.
But let's go ahead and get some breakfast before we go to school.
Good morning. Okay, let's eat. There was some kind of trouble. You won't be back. You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together. You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye.
So that Pain student we just ran into is Yosuke, one of our future party members and social links. And we've arrived at Yasogami High.
It's been a while.
Morning. Yeah, it turns out I'm studying at Ireland.
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Muraoka, isn't it?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke?
Yeah, so try and see if you can point out who the main characters are in this classroom. Here's a hint, it's the characters in the bright colors. So this short-haired girl here is Chie.
You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
What's with him? Who knows?
And this black-haired girl here is going to be Yukiko Amagi.
All right, shut your traps. I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward. First things first, just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow. Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage. And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him. Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
So like I said earlier, most of the time, responses during like main story cutscenes don't really have any kind of impact. But this one does. So we're going to select you calling me a loser. And this will increase our courage.
That's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately. Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one. You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them. But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
Really shows the time that this game was created.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
He's the worst, huh? Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
So another interesting contrast between this game and Persona 5. So in this game, the transfer student
Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
is like everyone's kind of excited to meet the new transfer student, whereas in Persona 5, because of all the stigma around why you moved and the rumors swirling around that, like you're basically ostracized from the start in the school.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Something happened? Don't those sirens sound really close? Ah, I can't see a damn thing. Freaking fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious? Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take? There's no telling. I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights? Oh. No, not yet. Sorry. Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Attention, all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
What, something actually happened? Come on, let's go take a look. Hey, are you going home by yourself? Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right? Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Miss Satonaka, this was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Ah!
What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked! Oh! My trial of the dragon!
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Are you alright?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of taffy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
So, are you coming or not?
I'm not going.
Fine.
What did he want from me?
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turn down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring. Oh, so you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious. There really is nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice. But there is nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasugami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure. It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
I think so.
Oh, I knew it!
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, GA.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street.
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too. Oh, it got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago. Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Did something happen?
Well, you could say that. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home. Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
Sorry.
Another future social link here in Toru Adachi.
Go wash your face. We're going to go around and gather information.
Dojima's protege and junior detective.
Was this what that announcement was about?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
So now we get to do some exploring around. I'm sorry I'm not really talking a lot during the story segments of the game, for a couple reasons. One, I kind of just want the cutscenes to play out, in case anyone just wants to hear what's actually being said and not my voice. But I think I'm going to call it here for part 1 of my playthrough. I'm sorry that it's really cutscene heavy. All the Persona games are really cutscene heavy for the first couple hours, but thanks for sticking with me. Go ahead and leave a comment down below with what your favorite social link is, either in Persona 4 or in any of the Persona games, or this is the first time I've uploaded a video like this with a webcam and commentary, so if you have any comments on how I can improve this viewing for y'all, just let me know. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff in the future, and give the video a like to boost it in the algorithm. But I will see you guys in the next episode.